Hello everybody and welcome to a little tutorial I'm going to be doing today. So in today's video, if you're wondering what all of this area is, it's basically a testing world. Basically, me and my cousins are trying to do speed building, and I'm showing them or they call it pro building, and I'm going to show you guys how to do it now as well. So if you see any stuff in the corner, in the top left of the screen, don't worry about that. It's just them trying to practice. So I'm going to go through it step by step for you now to help you guys. So you need to have a block there. So you place a block there. You need to have two blocks like that. So it can be like anything like that. You can just put that, but it has to have two blocks basically underneath it like that. You don't have to have a block there, but you can if you want to. But if it's like that, it will not work. So you have to have it like that. It can be any block. It does not have to be Bedrock. I'm only doing it for this example. Then you stand on the block. You stand probably about here. You know where that line is, probably in the middle of there. And then you look at the bottom middle of the block, of this block, and then as soon as you start building, as soon as you click your build button, just start walking forward. Now this will just keep on going forward. It's kind of like a repeated system. So it will just be going until your blocks run out. Then, of course, unfortunately, if you don't time it, because you can time it where you stop, or if you don't time it, you will fall off like that. Okay, so what you can do is I'm going to do a little bit of more of an advanced version. So if you look at the block there as the same process you do, then all you have to do is walk forward as you did, but then start sprinting and jumping. So you have to just don't move your mouse at all if you're on that, or if you're on a controller, do not move your thing where you can move your head, and then you will just start going forward and forward and forward until eventually you either go off the block, or you can move your back in with D, or just move your movement key. And then unfortunately when you run out of blocks, if you can't time it good, you can, or you fall like that. Okay guys, so if you can't do it straight away, if you can't just suddenly got that, maybe I don't know, you have slow reactions or something like that, I'm going to show you maybe just a little slow way, even though it's going to be the same fast eventually. So what you do is you go on that block right there and you do the same process, but you start sprinting instead like that, and then you start jumping. So you have a little bit more time but it's exactly the same. You have a little more time to maybe change your keys or change your hand to the key or button that you need to press. Same instance is it's the same process, guys, the whole time. You can just start walking, and then you can start sprinting, and then you can start jumping. So it's a lot. So if you you can't do it as fast, you can always do them three there really slowly, and then eventually it will build up to the best. That is the fastest way to bridge PvP. Guys, I'm going to show it one more time, but in slow motion for you guys, so you can see what is basically going on. So I'm going to do the advanced version. Everything. If you have any questions or anything, please put in the comments below, and I obviously will reply to them, or if there's quite a lot of them, I will make a video on it. So if you're new to the channel, subscribe, turn notifications on, and be in my montages for my CubeCraft videos. That actually will be quite in the upcoming videos, or videos before this actually, there'll be of that speed pro PvP and building, which you can go and watch. Anyway guys, hope you did enjoy. Any questions, put in the comments below, and yeah, goodbye.